In this tutorial, you'll learn how to use the Check Dust button in Lumenzia. The purpose of this button is to allow you to easily find and fix dust spots in your image, things that either were not easy to remove at the raw phase, or perhaps you just simply missed them earlier on in the process. Clicking on Check Dust here, you see there are a couple of options which you can permanently dismiss if you want, but I would recommend using these. We have a new blank layer because we don't want to clone the original. We want to work non-destructively on a new layer. And the second option is to automatically activate the healing brush force so we're ready to go. Clicking OK, we can see that we not only have a visualization of the dust, but we have the new blank layer we requested for cloning and healing, and the healing brush is already active. So we can now zoom into the image and begin to fix it. Simply holding down the spacebar to move through the image here. All I need to do is hold the Alt button to sample, click, and now I've set a source, and now I can just simply go and remove these dust spots by painting right over them. So it makes it very quick and easy to go and remove the dust spots in your image. And these things can be pretty subtle. For example, let's take a look at the dust spot here. Seems like it's pretty obvious with this visualization, but if we turn off the visualization for a second, you can see the underlying dust spot is actually very subtle. So these are the sorts of things that you may not detect, but after you do some more processing or you print the image, can be more readily apparent. So turning this back on, let's just finish these out here quickly. And then this is the first visualization. There are three forms of the check dust. So right now we don't have a good visualization into these black areas. If we click on check dust again, it moves the bands down. And now we can see a little bit better some of these other areas that have some dust spots. And we can click it a third time, move it one more, and we can see a few little areas that perhaps weren't as visible before. And you just kind of move through in the three different forms. If you click it again a fourth time, it temporarily turns it off. So you can see the underlying image and just cycle through and go find your dust spots. But I just click through, take a look, I see the dust, click through, go and remove the dust spots. So very easy process. When you're done, simply delete this visualization layer or click on the X button and it'll be removed for you. And now we've got our image with the dust spots cloned and healed out of the sky here, and we're ready to move forward knowing that we're not going to have dust spots showing up in our image or in our luminosity masks as we continue to work.